Hey guys, coming at you from my garage. Hope you are well, hope your family's safe. Hope you're doing your best to keep yourself away from other people, basically. Here's what I'm gonna be doing for you. I'm gonna be creating some workouts. I have some workout suggestions for you already on our Edsby, but I'm gonna be creating workouts and giving you some workouts every few days to see if you wanna come up to that challenge. I'm also going to be just giving you some health tips. So today's workout, this is number 1. I got it up here on the board, then I have some general guidelines up here as well. If you look to the left, the workout today is 4 rounds of 10 push-ups, 10 squats, and 10 ground to overheads with a backpack. So I'm going to go into detail about those movements in just a minute. I want to demonstrate those for you so you can see what those look like. You can do those in your house, you can do them outside in your yard, you'll see. Next thing I have for you is general guidelines. Here's just some general guidelines that you should know by now. Teenagers should aim for 60 minutes of movement or exercise every day of the week. So make sure you're moving around, make sure you're doing something. You don't just want to be sitting around all the time every day. 3 of those days in the week, you should be aiming to get your heart rate up significantly. So I want to call those high intensity sessions. Those sessions should last anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. During those sessions, you should be sweating and your heart rate should be elevated significantly.
Go.
All right, as promised, I have some demonstrations here, some exercise demonstrations. I'm going to do push-ups for you. I'm going to do a version of push-ups, a scaled version, so that it's a little bit easier in case you can't do push-ups. I'm going to show you some squats, and then I'm going to show you this movement called ground to overhead with a backpack. All right, so here's the first one is push-ups. So push-up, you want to have a straight body, a rigid body from your shoulder to your hip to your ankles, kind of a plank position. Try to keep your elbows tight to your ribs, tight to your sides. Keep your head looking straight. Up and down. There's your push-ups. A modified version of that is to elevate yourself. So find a couch, chair, a bench. I have a bench right here. Try to do the same thing. Try to keep your body rigid from your shoulder to your hip to your ankle. Try to keep your elbows close to your ribs. Just like this. That's a push-up. Second movement is a squat. So for squats, we want our feet outside of our hips, and we want to, the first part of the squat is to set our hips back and to raise our hands up to counterbalance, just like this. Try to get your hip crease below your knee. All right, that's the squats. Third piece, third exercise movement. I have a backpack. You can fill your backpack with heavy stuff. You can fill your backpack with light stuff. You can do a combination. You can do stuff like soup cans, things from the kitchen. You can maybe put some flour in there. You can put clothes in there. You can put books in there. All kinds of stuff. Fill your backpack up with something. This is called ground to overhead. I'm going to show you from the side. So I want to pick this up, keeping your back flat, and press overhead, pushing your head through at the end. Notice I'm kind of coming down like this into like a squat position, but my back's staying flat. Here's from the front. All right, there we go. 3 movements. All right, last thing for today, I have some ideas that'll help you stay active. These are ideas that my wife and I have been practicing every day, and this is kind of our lifestyle anyway, so this is the kind of stuff that I think is healthy for anybody out there. We have a dog, so we walk the dog. I walk the dog 2 times a day. I play with her a lot too. That just keeps me moving. I like to just wrestle with her in the living room all the time. And that just kind of keeps me active and keeps her happy, keeps us all happy. go for a bike ride. If you have a bike, go for a bike ride. I've been biking around my neighborhood. I've been trying to figure out the distances and everything, so it's just kind of a fun thing to do with somebody else or to do by yourself. It keeps you active, keeps you moving, gives you fresh air, gives you sunshine. Those are things that are important. Try running. If you've never been a runner, now's your chance, now's your opportunity. I would start slow if you're gonna try running, maybe short distances. Give yourself little goals. Don't think you can go out there and run 2 or 3 miles a day unless you've been doing something like that already. And then the last piece is maybe some yoga or something new that has some sort of like stretching or yoga or anything that you can watch a video to kind of help you with, or just like look on the internet. You can find all kinds of things on Instagram, all kinds of different movements that are gonna help you stay active during this time.